Everyone, this is Kim and I'm here to show you a project that I created. This is an 8x8 canvas. I created this project for a swap over on to Shabby Sisters Studio.ning.com. My partner is Leslie, and this is what I've done for her. The paper line that I used is Graphic 45's Once Upon a Springtime. Very nice, lovely collection. What I did was the canvas, I inked all the edges with Tim Holtz Vintage Photo Distress ink, and then I also used Tim Holtz Velvet, Victorian Velvet. And I dabbed that all the way around the edges of the canvas. And then the paper, what I did is I layered it and I distressed the edges of each of the layers with my Tim Holtz Distress tool, and then I inked everything with the Vintage Photo and the Victorian Velvet. I have some of the cutout pieces here from the collection with a little postcard up here, and then some of the little post stamps back here. And then all the flowers on here are Wild Orchid Craft flowers. Have some pink open roses here. And these are the new Tuscany rosebuds that they have, which are really pretty. And then I have some, I think these are the trellis roses, and two different shades of orange. This is a really pale orange, almost like a peach, and a little bit darker here. And then I have another one up here. And then I have a large white gardenia here. And then I have some of the new 30mm Tuscan roses here in white. I have 3 of those. And then I have the 20mm aqua open roses here, and then I have some I believe they are 10mm aqua rosebuds here, and then I have a hip rosebud, and then I have another one of the pink open roses here, which are the 20mm, and another 10mm aqua rosebud here. And then I have some 4mm rosebuds here that I inked with the Victorian Velvet on the edges of the rosebuds. Then I have another hip rose down here in the cream. And then another one of the Tuscan rosebuds up here. And I have more of the little 4mm white rosebuds down here that I inked. And all the flowers I also gessoed along with the stems just to soften everything up. Here I have a Gina's Design chipboard piece, little fairy here, and then I have another one up here in the corner. They're really pretty. And then I have another aqua open rose here. I believe it's the 20mm, or it might be the 15, and then a couple another little rosebuds here. And then the roses that I have up here are the 20mm pale pink with another hip rosebud, and then a couple more of the 15mm, or they may be 10mm aqua open roses. And then I have some of their pearl strands that they sell. And then I tucked some cheesecloth back here. And I also have across the front of the canvas, I have some cheesecloth. And then I have some of this vintage crocheted lace here. And then I have a pale orange, almost like a peach, lace here, and then some flat back pearls. And then I have a metal key. And then I also have some pearl sprays here that I got from Want to Scrap. So that's the canvas that I did. And then I also made a card to go with the canvas. And this is a paper bag card. And I used the same paper line and just layered everything and distressed all the edges again with the Tim Holtz tool, and then the Vintage Photo and Victorian Velvet ink. And then I used the same lace I put across the top and the bottom. And then this is another one of the cutouts from the paper line. And then I have some more of the rosebuds here, the open roses. And then I have a pearl button there. And then on the bottom, what I did was I took a piece of the paper and I cut it out and I popped it up a little bit just to give it to some dimension. And then some more of all these beautiful roses from Wild Orchid Crafts. And then I also have some more of the buttons, flat back, tucked in here and here. And then I have a crystal bauble here. And then I also have a little crown tucked in there, which I got this from Michael's. It was in the $1.50 bin. And then I have a tag that I made that goes in the pocket. I just used some of the paper from the same collection. And then I'm going to put my little message on the back of the tag. And then I added some cream colored seam binding and some pale peach pearl strand at the top. So those were the projects that I made, and I hope she likes them. And thanks for stopping by.